English Senior, May 1987. Get ready. Start. Sir, there has been a very full debate. Normally, when supplementary demands come in the course of the year, the debates are not as exhaustive as we had in this case. It has come about as a result of discussion on certain points relating to the Constitution. A large number of honorable members have taken part in the debate both from this side and from the other side. Many members have made their points in the course of the debate. At the outset, the question of inflation has been discussed. It is now the most important question as far as our country's economic life is concerned. In addition to that, many other points have also been raised by the honorable members. I am glad that my colleagues in the ministries of irrigation and power have already replied to many points that have been raised in the course of this debate so far as their ministries are concerned. So, I will now only deal with some of the major points that have been raised in regard to the question of economy. In the first place, I would like to point out that these demands themselves indicate the desire of the government to meet as far as possible the important needs of our people as well as the economy. For instance, these demands are made to meet the expenditure in connection with the subsidy on food grains. On the one hand, the government feel that the public distribution system should be maintained at all cost. On the other hand, they feel at the same time that production of goods should be increased. The government feel that the requirements in regard to the sector of production have got to be met. This shows the desire of the government that on the one hand inflation has to be met by necessary revenue measures and on the other hand it has to be met by increasing production of goods. As I have pointed out already, this has also to be met by having a public distribution system throughout the country. I will now come to the question of inflation and the state of economy which have been discussed here. The finance minister has already dealt with these matters on some occasion or other. He replied to the debate on the finance bill. He also replied to the debate on some other bills which were fully discussed in the House. On those occasions, he told the House the measures taken by the government in this regard. So, I will now only indicate broadly the measures that have been taken by the government in regard to this matter. They are the supplementary budget, the railway budget, and the financial bills. They will see that a large amount of money does not go into circulation among the people. There is no dispute with the honorable members on the other side that inflation is the biggest problem that this nation is facing at present. I agree that we should be in a position to control it to the extent necessary. No country with the population that we have can bear this inflation. With reference to this point, it has been said by the Honorable the Finance Minister already in his speeches that the effect of the measures that we have taken can be seen only after some time. But we hope and believe that all these measures will help us to control inflation. We may wait for some time and see the results. The measures taken by the government to increase production of goods have also indicated in these demands. Letter dated 12th February 1980 from Krishna and Company, Madurai, to Messrs. Rama and Company, Madras, DSS. We thank you for your letter of the 6th instant. We would like to inform you that we have received just now the 3 consignments of the glass articles sent by you by rail. We are glad to inform you that we are very much pleased with the quality of the goods supplied to us. However, we are sorry to inform you that one of the consignments has been damaged very much, with the result that they have become useless. But we wish to tell you that the damage has not been due to any mistake on our part. It is clear that the damage has occurred during transit by rail. We have noticed that the railway authorities have not taken sufficient care in handling the goods. It seems to us that some heavy goods were placed above this consignment. As a result of that, the goods have been very much damaged. We are glad to inform you that the consignment containing glass jars has been received intact. We are very much satisfied with these articles. You will also be glad to know that our customers who have purchased some of these glass jars are very much pleased with them. Our customers would like to have good cups and saucers. We shall be glad if you quote for them. Yours faithfully. Stop.